how y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that watch my Animal Crossing Twitch streams, you may or may not know that at the minute I am working on making my island Studio Ghibli themed, which means I am building a lot of areas that are either inspired by or replicas of areas from Studio Ghibli films. One of the things that I did recently on stream is I recreated Howl's Moving Castle, my interpretation of Howl's Moving Castle, and when I came up with this idea, I thought this is either going to be total trash or one of the best things I've ever done on Animal Crossing. And today I'm going to let you see a speed build of that and you can decide, is it trash or is it the best thing I've ever done on Animal Crossing? I don't know, we'll see. If you're familiar with Howl's Moving Castle, you'll know that it's a bit of a trash heap.
Sorry to this man.
His castle has no rhyme or rhythm to it. It is literally a floating trash heap. The first thing that I decided to do was I thought I would just have it kind of sitting on the ground and making it dimensional with different tiers, with different items stacked all up behind it to kind of give it that look of, I don't know, what Howl's Moving Castle looks like. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. So of course the first thing that I had to do was build some cliffs around it. It took me a while to get the cliffs right behind. I had to get them all at the right levels so that different items would fit, and eventually I got this weird shape that really doesn't make much sense, but once it comes together in the end, it starts to make a little bit more sense. If you want to make Howl's Moving Castle yourself, I guess you can follow the same kind of thing. You can make it on the ground, or I've seen interpretations where people have actually fully built it on a cliff and surrounded it with trees. And to be honest, there's some Howl's Moving Castle interpretations out there that are way better than mine, but that is the beauty of creativity, my friends. So like I said, I had originally built this on stream. My chat were super helpful. I love when I'm streaming, when I'm building things on Animal Crossing, I like to have chat's input about what I should do, where things should go, what it should look like. One of the key things that I had to do was download some custom designs and put them onto the simple panels using customization kits, which gave more of a look of Howl's Castle. I wanted to hide the cliff because it would have looked weird, like there's no cliff on the castle. I found some really cool Howl's Moving Castle specific designs. So other items that I decided to use in this build were things like the silo, the stove, the utility poles. When you look at Howl's Moving Castle, there's things sticking up everywhere. If you want to make your own interpretation, there's not really something that you could follow exactly to make this look exactly like the castle, because with how it looks in this game, it's just not possible. One thing I forgot to mention is that I did fully upgrade my house and I gave it this exterior which has the same kind of coloring as Howl's Castle, which I think really helped. I decided to incorporate my player's house because some of the rooms inside the house are gonna be also from Howl's Castle, like his bedroom, the kitchen. Even though this is a speed build and it just kind of looks like I'm placing the items kind of all over the place, I think one of the most important things for a build like this is taking a step back, looking at it and kind of judging, like, is this what I'm going for? You just have to kind of make your own interpretation of it, and if you think it looks good, it probably looks good. The reference picture that I was following had the kind of really distinctive picture with all of the clotheslines and turnip heads. Of course, I had to use some clotheslines. I had to use a scarecrow for turnip head. I think those additions really gave it like the true essence of Howl's Castle. And then I used these cannons, which were very kindly gifted to me by someone in my chat, and they kind of were used as like the two eyes that come out of the castle. It looks really good, and I'm really happy with how it all turned out. Shout out to my chat on Twitch for helping me with this, and if you want to recreate it, I would love to see your recreations of it, or if you want to make your own interpretation of it, I would love to see that also. I hope you enjoyed this speed build, and I hope you enjoyed this new style of speed build. If you liked my interpretation of Howl's Castle, if you thought it was great, or even if you thought it was trash, you just give the video a like anyway. It's okay, don't be shy, and leave a comment letting me know what you think. It really helps out my channel, and don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more content from me. And in the meantime, take care, and thank you so much for watching.